Today's horoscope, Leo March 9, 2022. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money, and compatibility with other signs. Venus is now transiting your solar 11th house. You're in particularly good shape for attending to your happiness goals or social life. During this cycle, you might share some of your talents or expertise with associates with great results. Your tastes are for the new, different, and progressive. It's a good time to soak up ideas and inspiration from others. Opportunities can come through networks, groups, and friends. Early today, a minor challenging aspect involving communications ruler, Mercury, can point to some misunderstandings or doubts. You might choose to tune out distractions and interruptions to the best of your ability and let things pass. The moon in your solar second house all day helps stabilize you and turns your attention to practical matters. Your love horoscope. You're not willing to make a romantic investment unless it's worthy of your precious time and energy. For instance, the moon continues to glimmer through stability-seeking Taurus via your second house of comfort, money, and value systems, bringing greater emphasis to themes surrounding your sense of security, both financially and in your personal life. However, with Luna in close proximity to Uranus, you're also being encouraged to go with the flow and befriend the chaos. In other words, things aren't always going to go as planned, and Luna's harmonious sextile to Neptune reminds you to place your trust in the divine. Your career horoscope. You may have a sudden change of heart with your finances when the moon conjuncts Uranus in Taurus. Although the conjunction is occurring in a fixed Earth sign, the stability of the aspect is still shaken up by the emotional moon and the rebel Uranus. Together, both planets place a serious wager in your fiscal sector. Anything can go depending on your mood swing, so lean into the moon square Saturn in Aquarius to find some sort of discipline. The square can halt any major purchases or commitments that may seriously affect your finances. Your finance horoscope. While the moon is making an ordinary monthly visit to your income sector, Venus and Mars' departure from your work sector over the weekend makes this a lot more important. As the moon closes in on a friendly aspect to Pluto, the planet that will keep the wheels turning on the job front, this is a chance to get a read on planets on both the income and job fronts that are regrouping. Social life today. Relations with your circle of friends will strengthen. Opposing points of view can be easily reconciled, and you are able to create an open, tolerant atmosphere. The mutual trust you share will increase and other people feel at ease with you. Perhaps someone will reveal intimate details to you that make your ties to him or her even more intensive. Your dating horoscope. If you're going a million miles an hour, you're likely to just get motion sickness instead of getting everything done. Chill out with some music. Flirting tips. Strengthen existing relationships by proposing new venues and occasions to meet. If there is someone you want to give a more important role in your life, let them know or give them a sign. If the object of your desire doesn't react to your gentle attempts, do not change your strategy, be patient, bide your time. Lucky numbers 7, 14, 18, 33, 44. Your well-being horoscope. The current astral configuration gives you added strength in looking inward and taking stock of your health habits to determine if they are serving you or not. Assume an attitude of inquiry but suspend judgment. What does your diet need in order to improve your overall well-being? Copious amounts of drinking water? More fresh fruits and vegetables? More minerals, more vitamins? Listen to what your body is trying to tell you. The power is in knowing. Your daily numeroscope. When is the last time you picked up a novel? Reading regularly can be the quickest and surest way to continuously add to your knowledge base. Even if an entire novel can't hold your interest, a collection of short stories may bring much to you. A busy lifestyle can see many people engage in this pleasure, but a day like this can remind you of the benefits. Consider picking up something to delve into today. Daily planetary overview. The Taurus moon forms a gentle aspect with Neptune overnight, which is likely to cause extremely vivid dreams for those who are asleep at that time. This energy lingers as we stir from our beds, creating a romantic and dreamy yet grounded atmosphere. If you can swing it, take things slowly in the morning and allow yourself to be present as you appreciate your surroundings. Unexpected expenses could pop up this afternoon, and a tender aspect could have you spending more than you'd like. Luckily, a supportive aspect to Pluto can help you step into your personal power, and if you're in a position to negotiate or haggle, things should turn out in your favor. Trauma from the past could bubble up to the surface of your psyche, but this energy can be quite healing if you remember to congratulate yourself for the hardships you've overcome. The vibe right now can also help facilitate the release of any energy that no longer serves you, so don't shy away from letting go of memories, people, or situations that aren't contributing to your higher path. On a more superficial level, the cosmic climate is great for purging your space of any unnecessary items, so take some time to clean out your closets. Remember that anything you get rid of today will only make space for new things to come tomorrow. This intensifies later when the moon conjoins Pluto to cause overpowering feelings of all kinds. Any subconscious problem you didn't address earlier in the day will be at the forefront of your mind almost to the point of obsession. You're likely to be right about the problem itself, but there could be a tendency to overreact to things of this nature during this astrological event. Sky for today. In the morning, the Taurus moon squares off with Mercury in Aquarius, starting the day on a moody note. We may simply want to stay in bed and avoid disquieting discussions or conversations that await us outside our door. Our wish is to remain in our physical and intellectual comfort zone. If pitched ideas that are too far afield of our preferences, we're likely to react with agitation or annoyance. Use the morning for solo projects or research instead of preaching your perspective. Shortly following this, the moon trines Pluto. We now better understand the motives underlying our behaviors and why comfort is currently so critical to us. Although we may not want to change our minds, we appreciate which matters to address and which to leave alone. This is an ideal transit for self-work and shadow work. Revelations will be enlightening rather than overwhelming. The moon enters its void course following this transit, so continue any work already in progress.